Another pulse pounding, lightning inducing,
Yep.
tower ascending episode of A Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoners War. I am the Charger Shark, Aztec Olmec.
There he is.
But it wouldn't be a proper episode if I didn't have the light Rakasha.
Rakshasa.
Rakshasha. Lightstar 777 with me.
What is up, fellow summoners? Hope you all had a lightning-tastic week. Aztec, as always. First and foremost, all I have to say is, that's not a knife. That's a knife. Anywho, how you doing?
I am great. I am unfortunately. I watched Suicide Squad and I
Hey, thank you, hold on, Fragalitis.
Fragalitis.
New follower. Thank you.
Oh, what's going on, Fragalitis? I love that name.
I'm sure I butchered it, but you know, here we are.
I hope so. But I'm good, man. Like both of us got Ayaka in Genshin Impact, so
yeah.
GZ to you, GZ to me.
Now we can both run underground.
And we can both run underground. So I don't want to hear anything about you not getting 5 stars, at least in Summoners War.
Well,
but
you know, it's always something to complain about if you're.
But
if you're mad, you know.
I'm great, and of course I'm gonna hand it back to you. How are you doing, bud? You doing good?
I'm doing all right, my friend. Yeah. You know, very, very happy about like the light Rakshasa because, you know, most of my Rakshasa needs some skill up. So, you know.
And how funny that this
prophetic.
is straight out of Tales of SW.
Yeah.
Because we were just talking light Rakshasa. Shout out to Sekijin last week. We were talking about, because I was complaining I didn't have a detonator for my bomb team. Oh, poor Aztec. Anyway, and Sekijin was like, yo, just use Pang. First he said Pan. I was like, who the heck is Pan? But he meant Pang, of
Pang
course.
Tong.
Right.
Sorry.
And look, and you know,
that,
of course,
that is for the 5 people who saw that movie, by the way.
All 5 of them. But he, you know, he was like, you know, you can shorten the time for the time bombs. And guess what happens? ComToUs, I'm sure people in ComToUs listen, because guess what's Monster Lab? And of course, I have it up if you're, you know, streaming on YouTube or on Twitch. Paying the light Rakshasa
The Chinese call it
the Monster Lab. Is Monster Lab. So someone in ComToUs is listening, you know, shout out to you, whoever you are listening in ComToUs.
ComToUs, our old
we
friend.
Appreciate it. Yeah, right? We appreciate the listening.
I would like a 5-star again.
I mean, honestly, like Evan's a fan of the show, so you know, who knows? Maybe he bumped it up to the higher ups. Who knows?
There is
shout
nobody,
out to you, Evan.
There's nobody higher than Evan. Evan is
Seppi, maybe. Seppi.
Hey, no, they're cohorts. They're like Rochelle.
I hear you.
But yeah, so we are going to talk about this new previewed unit this week. We are going to talk about the 25th and a half reboot of the DC Enterprises, I guess.
Another Suicide Squad, folks.
Yeah.
Yay.
Just need that like we need another Batman reboot. But, you know, what are you going to do when you have a substandard intellectual property? Anyways, I'm just saying. We are going to talk about some theory crafting about where we think Charger Sharks could actually find a home.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Yes, we are.
Look at that. Where'd you find that?
Where I live under the Summoners War media place, I like to think of myself as somewhat of a journalist. So I live my first step, you know, after, of course, I watch good old Schizophrenic Gamer, you know, shout out to Drew Bagel, is the ComToUs media page to see what is going on in the world. But yeah, we could definitely talk some Sky Surfer or Silver Surfer, as I like to call.
And we're going to talk about ruining your Melias for Gib 10 and 12.
Finally got them, both of them 6-starred. So just want some rune ideas.
And of course, I have very ironically, I've got a lot of 6-star potential, and I have been very hesitant to actually do anything with it.
Oh, we're gonna change all of that. We're gonna
So
make
we'll
sure that you have all of your potential 6 stars.
So,
The pot-
why don't you take it now? I will say before you talk about the new unit here, I will say when all it was the preview, I most definitely was thinking that it might be Marty McFly on a hoverboard. I thought that would have been great because that would have defied all of our crossover predictions.
with
And
the
like
yeah, seriously.
that
Especially,
board
I
won't
mean,
go across water unless you got power. So
now look at the shoes too. I mean, you
I'm
bring
telling
up the
you.
whole Marty McFly fly. I mean, those shoes kind of resemble, the kicks that he had in Back to the Future. But anyway, let's talk new units. We have a suicidal robot and the Silver Surfer. So
Are they both one unit or is this two separate
these are
units?
two separate units.
All right.
So
So you get a little ball droid like BB-8 that
yep,
flies, or
and
you
self
get the Silver Surfer.
and execute self-destruct. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the
Huh.
light one is probably the only one that has this, but I just found it funny that this little droid is gonna, straight up, blow itself up. Energy Bolt is
Now,
this
I mean, I
S1.
wonder, is it like, just an animated self-sacrifice, or is it
Oh
like
no.
removed
It's
from
S
battlefield
removed
and
from the field. S2 is
can
execute self-destruct. Self-destructs to inflict damage that's proportionate to your max HP. You will be defeated after the attack. So that's it.
so
So you are
hold on a minute though. Like, can you be rezzed by like a Vanessa or
I don't see why not. I don't see why you
so
couldn't.
literally you could just roll up in there, be like, Kamlawi, and then be like, bloop, I'm back.
And think about it, it increases the attack bar, um, as a passive. So even so you go again. So yeah, you could use that as a res, you know. Hmm.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Now back to the Sky Surfer. Right now we just have
Or
confirmation on the water.
Scurfer if you'd like.
Silver Surfer. If
Scurfer.
if I get a light one of these, it's definitely the Silver Surfer. Why he's not in the MC? See, he's the bridge between all these cosmic. Anyway,
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
getting off.
We don't need another reboot of the lackluster 4. The best part,
Oh
Chris,
man, dude, I
yeah.
love. They just don't get the love that they deserve
Well, that's
in media. The
because
Fantastic Four predates. It's like one of the earliest super groups. There's no Avengers without this Fantastic. There's no X-Men without
yeah,
Fantastic
yeah.
Four, and they
However,
just
they fucked it
ugh,
up.
but they're the bridge between the cosmic heroes
But they
and
fucked it up.
yes, yes,
And I'm
yes.
not going to say who it was. Fox. But they much like the X-Men timeline, they just decided against any sense of
Let me
normalcy.
tell you how much the Fantastic Four is needed, and they are the glue of the MCU. They're not the Avengers. They're not the X-Men. They're kind of like the family of the MCU, and for them not to be in like the mix of everything, you know, Thanos come in and such like that. Reed Richards needs to be, even if oh, all right, back to Summoners War. Sorry, I will definitely go on comic rants.
And it's
Speaking of
very
comic,
comical.
speaking of comic rants, just got the new episode of the Summoners War comic, so we will. I'm liking the storyline so far. But anyway, we were talking
we,
Sky Surfer.
we were.
Let's stick to some type
The
of.
Scurfer. We're going to talk about the Scurfer now.
So let's see. Water Sky Surfer is definitely a
Scurfer.
5 star. Definitely has some cool, future aesthetic going on.
Wait, we're saying
Uh
the droids are 4-star and the Silver
yes.
Surfer. Well, that's just inaccurate. We know that
Droids
ball
are
droids are always better.
anyway. S1 cutback blow attacks enemy to absorb the attack bar. Okay. Excellent. So think, your wind Taoists and such like that. Spin grab shot attacks the enemy to remove all beneficial effects with 80% chance and stuns.
Hmm.
And the passive is Jet Engines, increases your attack speed up to by 5% up to 100%. What the per beneficial of per buff added. Um per beneficial effect granted on the enemies and allies. Okay. That
Huh.
is for both. Very cool. In
And
addition,
all it
inflicts
does is increases your attack bar.
no your attack speed, but in addition, inflicts additional damage that ignores defense in proportion to your attack speed when you attack the enemy in your turn. So it's a dual
Hmm.
effect.
Bypassing single target. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're throwing down there. I see. I see.
Pretty
Interesting.
cool. I mean, with
Robo.
you're
Robo
going
friend.
Robo,
Um.
you're going Robo,
Full Robo.
of course.
Um. I must say I don't know.
Thoughts?
I you know I I mean
Now
it's
remember,
cool.
this is just the water one,
I
so
know.
the
Um.
other ones could have other talents.
It's a good pairing if you have, as you say, something that you absorb the attack bar, you get a turn, and then you do bypass damage based on you know your max speed, which you've just made faster and faster.
Right.
So I don't know. I think I don't know. That's kind of. I mean, I can see the use, but like if you're going for a cleave team, like as Evan likes to say, you could just Lucian that. Or I mean, not Evan, but no, Jubagel, like he loves to say, you could just Lucian it.
Just Lucian
Um,
it.
and he's not wrong. Like you could just put a Lucian in there, and you could bypass damage everybody on their team, not just one character. So I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting if either of us gets one to see how it plays out. But I don't know. It's an interesting thought process, and I will be interested to see their animations because I think it could be cool if like you just like scoot over there on your hoverboard, jump off, and like smack them in the face with the board, like ah, yeah,
Well, you do some type of like tricky cut back drop turn type thing. So, you
yeah.
know, Tricky was, I mean, SSX Tricky, I should say, was one of our games back in the
If
day
ever
that likes
again they need to re-release on,
to
just like let me
on
backwards compatible that one, please.
either one. Yeah,
No,
like I
no,
wouldn't mind.
only tricky. Like I would
No,
play
I would do
tricky
backwards
nonstop.
compatible or make a reboot.
Yeah.
Either one is fine with me. We just need to get some tricky. I mean, what's the steep? Steep is the closest thing,
Eh.
to all that. But I don't know. Just give me, backspins on hoverboard. I mean,
See,
on snowboards.
what I loved about it was there wasn't like this urge for realism that other
Backspins
snowboard kind
on
of,
snowboards.
like, it was, hey, here's like a half pipe or obnoxious amounts of rails going down a hill that in real world physics could never actually
Never.
work. But
And I love the levels too, man.
right,
Like the
and it was
oh
because it
man,
was so ridiculous.
Garibaldi, so much
It was
backspins on
just
snowboards.
so
That's
great.
all I want. But anyway,
Got distracted.
Charger Sharks.
Um,
We all
mm,
laugh at the Charger Sharks, but
we all
I
cry.
am actually, and I want to, do this with you folks. I want to see where these Charger Sharks could actually be good.
Mm.
There's got to be a use for them. And we always laugh. We always talk about Shark Week and blah, blah, blah. But I want to see. Let's go to
Charger shark,
usage.
do 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 do. Charger shark, do do do
And
do
we're
do
gonna
do.
go. We're gonna start with the
Charger
fire
shark, do
ones
do do
because
do
I
do
actually
do.
want to. I
Charger
mean,
shark.
how many time? I mean, how many skill ups have we wasted? And maybe okay, arena siege, and that's it for the fire. Okay, some interesting team comps. You know, for siege, I guess speed lead. That's something.
Hmm.
I think speed lead for fire units. Yeah, that's it.
Interesting.
Water charger shark usage.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse. So
You,
speed lead
you
again.
know what? I feel like at the end of this project,
Yeah,
you should pull up Kamatau and see if he has more usage than the water
I
charger
that is
shark.
a wonderful idea. Water charger shark is definitely speed lead for water, of course, for siege and guild. Okay, wind charger shark. Let's see.
Poor Zephyrus.
Wait,
Nothing.
what?
Yeah.
No,
Yep. Just
I've never seen this. Is it my computer? No, definitely not my. Like I thought it was on my. Dude, no usage info. Okay, next.
poor Zephyrus.
Wow. I've never seen a monster with no use.
You know what though? It makes me want to
Chargers
build him
makes you
just to be the only thing that shows up on the
no.
usage.
Please, please do. Okay. Do you have any of the light or dark charger sharks?
Yeah, I have all of them.
You have all of them. Okay. So
I
you
believe
can
I
use
have
your
all of
light.
them. Hold on.
Well, you can definitely
You
use
keep
your
doing.
no problem. Light charger shark doesn't look like it has a speed lead.
Yeah.
Some guilds, of course,
See,
and some
look.
siege.
My light,
What's it?
my dark, my Zaphicus I'm going to build up here any moment now then.
Well, at least with the Rumicus, you can use him in Siege and Guild War with Galleon and Tiana if you're lucky enough to have her. And, good old Rumicus. And last but not least, Dark Charger Shark has much more utility than any of them. You can put him in Siege, Verd, Calicus, and good old Raug. Hmm. Oh, wow. And of course, it's a dark speed lead, so you can do, oh, Sige, Calicus, and your boy, Dark Serpent. Hmm.
Mentura. Nice.
Mantura. Man, not a fish. You're a man. But look at all of the usage in Siege. Yep, that was a half big reference. But
Yeah,
and
fine.
at
Leave.
least
Whatever. No window love. Here's my
cool.
army of Mantura. You see one entire
Yep,
row. And I've
that's why I
I've
laughed.
actually used some of them. Like I probably
And you
had like three
and you
more.
still got more. And you still got more. So you could definitely build that Calicus Mantura Bella team.
Someday I'm building this. Elpuria. This is completely unrelated to what you're talking about, but
Thank you. As usual.
Elpuria here, the light serpent, sonic boom and removes a beneficial effect.
Sonic Boom. Wait, hold on. Why was there no Guile in the Summoners War crossover? I mean, no Blanca and no Guile. Those are like two of my. Anyway,
Did
sorry.
it beguile you that they didn't have guile?
Still does beguile me that they have no Guile. Yo, how do you not have Blanca, who's a real monster, and not Guile, whose hair is a monster?
He's a big
Sonic,
old monster.
Sonic Boom. Anyway, enough of the Sonic Booms. Yeah, I was really curious about the usage for the Charger Sharks, so we can stop. And as requested, I will check Kamatau because you asked.
I did.
You asked, so I'm like, hey, why not? Hey, why not, dude?
I
Let's
can
see.
almost 6-star 5 different things.
Do you need help with what to 6-star next light star?
Always. Always.
Let's see usage for good old Kamatau.
Hey, it was more than Zephyrus, though, right? Floor
Not by much.
floor 10 of Toa Heroic.
That's
That
it.
is Kamatao's bread and butter. I
That's
just
and
I
look
just
and
Lucian that floor personally,
and
but
look who's bringing up the anchor. So, good old Kamatau, Dark Minotaur, Fire Lich, Wind Grim Reaper, Water, Griffin, and good old Beth.
uh,
Not even Awakened Beth,
Beth.
good old basic Beth, how you like.
If only I could
That is
transmog her to basic Beth.
hysterical amount of usage. Hysterical. So that was just for funsies. Moving on,
But
we're going to talk a little Genshin because we both play Genshin Impact also. And the Genshin gods have been good to us. We have both, even Mr. Lightstar, who claims he doesn't have luck.
I do not.
We both pull
It
for
took me
Ayaka.
it took me 2 times to get a Klee. I had to go to Mercy twice.
Oh, no. But both of us got Ayaka, the Shirasagi. I knew I was going to butcher it. The Shirasagi Himagimi, or
Gesundheit.
else, or Elsa, as I like to call her, because I would totally build a snowman with Ayaka. Totally.
Okay.
If you wanted to build a snowman, I would build a
You be
snowman.
there. You do
I
it.
absolutely. And that's it. Just snowman. But anyway, tell me, I don't know. I have no complaints about Ayaka. Her sprint is awesome. Her damage is awesome. As a joke, I put on the fillet blade because it's a 3-star weapon, but it can at times ramp up your damage to 300%. Just as a joke on a level like 30 Ayaka.
Yeah, so
So
I shared a video with you about
yes,
um a damage comparison between her and Ganyu, and
yes,
uh basically whales have too much money
yes,
and too
yes, they
much
do.
time on their hands. But that fact aside, um the fact that they were like poo pooing on Amber just doing like 200,000 damage in one shot was pretty funny to me.
Yes,
Makes
and
me
it
actually want to build Amber, but like, no, yeah, they can do obnoxious amounts of damage so quickly. It's not even funny.
yes.
Like, I mean, I know
I'm
I love my Chung Yun, but
so even though
he takes
Gan
like a minute to kill things.
oh no, but it was the same video that you sent me. I believe it was from I Win to Lose, but I'm just gonna make sure.
Yep.
But absolutely, it was pretty excellent. You know, Ganyu pretty much still is the reigning queen, but Ayaka is a close second, and even
Uh,
beat her in like
did
two or
you
three.
did you watch till the end of the
I
video?
I totally did.
The
Yeah,
scorecard at the end said Ayaka won because of her utility in world areas.
I don't know. In my opinion, I still think
Oh,
just
I see. So you're quoting the video and then
quoting the video to
subverting his opinion to your
my
own.
own opinion.
Ah,
I still think Ganyu has. I mean, trust me, I am not super happy I have Ayaka, but just because of the range, I I like Ganyu
see, I
just
don't.
by his
It's the same reason I don't use Fischl as a primary damage dealer,
Okay,
is because you have to go crit farming and try and like stand around aiming at
true.
things, and who wants to aim at things? I don't want
When
to
you can
aim.
do the cool frost dash.
Hit a button and walk away. Hit a button, walk away.
Anyway, so but that brings us to the it girl of the month, which is Yoimiya, and all of the perceived I don't know. I am on the fence because I know Bal is right over on the horizon, but I have really good bows, so I don't know to pull if I should or not. I'm right on the fence. I have no problem, you know, with Yoimiya, but you know, I have only one really good archer. I just have Fischl. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm right on the fence. Sway me either way. Lightstar 777. Should I pull for Yoimiya or should I wait for Raiden Shogun.
It really depend on how close you are to Mercy.
Um, I don't know. I have to check because
Because if you're close and you don't really want Yonomiya, then don't do it. If you're very far from Mercy, then go ahead and summon because you're building up your count till you get your one anyways. So
hmm. And I checked right on okay, yeah, I remember. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll check to see how close or how far, and that'll be the determining factor. But you checked out Sayu, the wind raccoon wind raccoon ninja and in the trial and how'd you like her how'd you like her kit?
it was interesting. Um, it was definitely it was there. Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoyed rolling like a ball into things repeatedly,
That's
but
all I want. That's what I wanted to
but
hear.
I mean,
You enjoyed rolling around.
it didn't do enough damage to justify it. Like if you were doing more damage, I would perpetually be using food that gives me stamina
Right,
increases,
right.
just so I could just roll everywhere at all times. But there we are.
Comedy.
Anyways,
Yes, Sayu is,
oh good, we're still here.
Sayu just seems to be right up your alley. Like, cute, rolls into a ball, you know, you know, the whole raccoon motif. That just screams White Star. I don't know. I think you'll be really happy when you pull her because I'm still on the fence. I'll see how far I am from pity, but I'm on the fence. Raiden Shogun's right around the corner.
Yeah, I need some more Diona
That's true.
infos.
You do need Dione, good old Diona constellation. So, you
True.
know,
So, anyways, back to Summoner's War.
back to Summoner's War. Help me ruin some Melias. How did you ruin yours for the good old GB10? Let's throw Melia up. I have not ruined. I don't think I ruined either of them. So,
Well, there's a chart for this, so you'll have to
oh,
go and find the chart to really do it properly. But
oh, okay,
um, Swift and Broken is what I have currently, just so I could get the substats. You want one of your Melias to be extremely fast, so I have one that's 143, and one that's just 49. It's basically so one Melia laps and the other does not, and that they fit in with where they're supposed to be. Can also
okay.
see one of these has almost 12,000 extra HP, where the other is a glass cannon. So, um, but both of them, uh, the one is the Swift Broken, and then the other is Fight and Shield.
Hmm.
And
Where can I find that spreadsheet?
it's a great question. Had I known you wanted, I would have looked up before here, but you don't ask for things before we get here, do you? I'll find it. I'll send it to you.
No problem. That would be good.
So,
That would be. That's funny. Two different transmogs. You have the umbrella. I have the braids, I guess.
oh, I only do the umbrella.
Still looks freaky. I don't know. It's the horns. It's the weird antler horn, wooden horn things. Ugh. Creeping me out, dude. Anyway, so we did what? All types of predictions. When we predicted that Pang was going to be on the monster spotlight. Not really, but we talked about him a week before, you know. But yeah, Pang's awesome. She was Hall of Heroes a while ago, and I'll just throw up her kit real quick so that we may discuss. Um,
Okay, I sent you the chart. Um, it's a little bit confusing, but you can find a video that will kind of tell you. It's two
I'll
different ways
figure it.
of doing it. If
Hmm.
you speed cap your Lucian, or if you don't care how fast your Lucian is, basically it's the two charts. So your first
Okay.
Melia is on the one side, your tattoo speed, and then your Lucian Sath and your second Melia speed.
Hmm. Excellent. That's on our. We'll put it on our Discord also, so that all you fine people shall see yon chart. I
Surely.
say thee nay this atrocity.
Oh.
Sorry. Sometimes I channel Thor.
Oh no, how did Thor end up here in this cage? So,
So,
Pang.
Pang. Yeah. Pang. Light. Rakshasha. Cool leader skill, crit rate, which is always great, by 19%. S1, attacks running with the whip, decreasing attack speed for 2 turns. The damage increases according to attack speed. Well, we were talking about Pang by way of a bomb team. So even this, decreasing your attack bar is increasing the time. I mean, is decreasing the time for a time bomb. So you have less chance to move when a time bomb is on. But this is actually pretty cool. Attacks with the burning whip and inflicts continuous damage. So you can use her in dot teams too. This damage also increases as your attack speed increases. So everything is scaling off speed. And Cruel Whip, which is perfect for the bomb team, elongates the harmful effect on the enemy for 1 turn and decreases the duration of beneficial effects for by 1 turn when you attack. And damage is increased by 30% if your HP is lower than 50. So
If the enemy's HP.
if the enemy's HP is lower than 50%, not yours. So yes, that is the Pang. I came to
And where
bring the
and
Pang.
where and where's her usage?
Oh, let's put it this way. It's probably going to be a little bit better than the Charger Shark. Just a little bit better than the Charger Shark. So definitely Steel Fortress. She's on a bunch of Steel Fortress teams. She elongates the um detrimental effects. So guess what? That blocking of the boss buffs is going to be even longer with Pang on your team. So that's why she's in so many Steel Fortress comps. Look at this
Oh.
Lushan. Oh, this is nice.
Hey, look,
Lushan.
there's one with a lizard man. I'm sorry, that one wins. I don't even care. The others you can just bypass them.
Nah,
The
dude.
one the
Look
one
at
with
this
the
one.
lizard man wins.
And Lightstar gets his
It's
fang set on something. Eek.
That's funny.
But yeah, let's check out the Lizard Man one. Yes, Pang's crit rate lead. Good old Lauren, more attack bar control, which is good. Good old Fire Lizard Man. You know, good old Fran to boost attack and heal people. And Rauk for cleaning those waves. This is good.
I'd take the bomb team.
Yeah. Double Rauk. Look at the, you know, um, hmm,
I like these
excellent.
teams.
Yeah, these are great teams. And that's just Steel Fortress. So Pang has a lot of usage. Unlike our Charger Sharks. Oh, could even put her in GB10. Put her right next to Melia. Excellent. This is a good one. So instead of double Melia, you can have Pang Melia and
And Vero lead.
Pheromos lead. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, Pang seems to be super. Oh, Trickaroo with Pang. Okay. In Kairos, I mean in Punisher's Crypt.
Let me try it. I have not done this in a while. Punisher's Crypt. So let's see.
So as you see,
Boom,
Pang
boom,
is a
boom.
super versatile monster. Usage all over the place.
Pang. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm trying that team you just pointed out.
Let us do that. I am curious on the result. How have you built your Pang?
Yes.
That's the answer.
I don't remember. I'll have to look. I just want to see if it fails or not now on this first attempt here. Yeah, they're doing okay damage to the secondary boss. Okay, we're through 2 waves.
Good,
No,
good,
no
good.
drama yet. Like
Not yet.
we're killing things. I haven't seen them get many, if any, turns yet. So, oh, they got a turn. Okay, well, almost killed Verd. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Doing some alright damage, I guess. Okay, we're like halfway. Kill Verd, alright. Kind of expected
So
that.
just for the people listening, who is the team? Pang,
You.
Trickaroo, and Verdo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The team that you said just a minute ago. Yeah.
got you. For a whole 4 seconds ago.
I know. See, I'm sure this is because of my crappy runes on my team, but it's not doing it the way. Maybe they weren't doing 10. Maybe they were doing less than 10. Perhaps. Defeated! Kind of expected that.
It's
Um,
okay. It was just a whim that we decided to do that. Cool.
looking for my ping. For your amusement. And then maybe we can figure out what I should be 6-starring.
So give me the list. The list of 6 stars. The list
Everything?
of potential 6 stars. Not everything. No. All right. Where are you directing? Do you need a 6 star for RTA? Do you need a 6 star for TOA? Do you need any where do you want to use
See, I feel
beyond
like
six?
I should 6-star Triana because everybody uses her.
Yep. That's a
Mm-hmm.
good choice.
I feel
Uh,
like I should 6-star Carcano because again everybody's using him.
Now, this is for hearing RTA type aspirations. So yeah, who else?
I should 6-star Julia, or I mean Clara. I mean,
Hmm.
and Kamoon, and definitely Tetra because everybody loves Tetra.
Everyone does love Tetra. Tetra's pretty cool. So
Um, Violent Focus is how I ruined my.
you're
But
paying?
she actually does have really terrible runes, so runes so bad I would never have put them on a monster willingly. I'm sure it was under duress.
Oh yeah. Under Summoner's Duress. Now, it's so I mean, if you're doing RTA, I actually kind of like definitely like Akano. Um I would do Tetra over um Triana.
Well, good thing I can do Fort, so I can do all 3 of them.
Excellent. Very cool.
Maybe I'll make Alicia a 6-star someday.
Oh,
The Polar Queen.
oh, yeah. SW Elsa.
Yeah.
So
Elsa.
so now we have SW Elsa and Genshin Elsa. Isn't it great? Isn't that wonderful?
Well, it's what was it? Melee Cryo Amber and
Melee Cryo Amber. Yes, that is what
Cryo Amber,
first Cryo Amber,
and then Melee
Melee Cryo.
Cryo Amber. Yep. So yeah, this Chikaro Peng team with my poopy runes seems to be doing okay on level 9.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I believe it is 7 o'clock. As you pointed out, I'm going to pretty much exclusively be summoning my exclusive summoning stones.
Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
anyone watches Screen Rants, they know. They know.
God, I wonder if they did one about the Crocodile Dundee movies. That'd be great.
They did one about Suicide Squad, which
Yeah,
rightly
I
so.
don't even want to watch anything about that movie. It's just why spoil my brain with it?
Trust me. Be happy you didn't. That's all. I'm gonna rant about it more next week so more people can watch it. But it did not get the Aztec Olmec stamp of approval, and I'm a notary, so I can literally stamp.
It's funny.
Just laugh. You know you want.
I mean, yeah.
Hydrate. Shout out to JD the Gamer. We have to adjust our chairs and hydrate.
I've always wanted to say this. For shizzle.
Look, you just said it. So we've adjusted our chairs.
We the black delegation.
We have
Jeff Tiger
hydrated.
Woods.
It is now. I will count off this time because that was a whole kerfluffle, a whole debacle last week, and I ended up getting a nat 5. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
will
no,
count.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
So I will definitely count off this time. Let me make sure I have storage space for all the new Charger Sharks. All the new Charger Sharks I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna need both Velajuel and Pung back to back. Okay.
Whoa, tall orders, my friend. Tall orders.
By the way, there's no Charger Shark. Oh, you're just doing regular summons. That's right.
Yes, yes, I am.
I'm doing my 1,000 exclusive summoning stones.
Now you're talking.
Exclusive summoning stones.
Should I count it off? Lightstar 777.
Exclusive.
Oh yeah, he's stuck in the loop. Looks like. Do we have to reboot?
We're good.
One more thing before we summon. I just love when I'm playing Genshin, and I walk by the Adventurers Guilds, and she just says error, error.
Yeah,
that cracks me up. But anyway,
she is an android after all, so
there is a keyhole in her neck. Yeah. That's not healthy for anybody.
Sorry, let me cover up my keyhole.
Anyway, I'm counting down.
Error.
I'm gonna do one exclusive summon along with my regular old mysticals.
All right.
And I think this should be another tradition of summon the clock, so we can guarantee some lightning. If you have any Hall of Heroes that you actually want to build, we summon them because they have stayed in my. So I'm gonna count it down. I'm gonna summon my Wind Ninja because I've never done that yet, and then I'll move to, and I'll move to the exclusive summon and the mysticals that I have.
Nice.
Excellent. So 3, 2, 1, and summon.
Nothing. Junk. Garbage.
Werewolf. Well,
nope.
I got a wind ninja because I just said I was.
Hold on. I would have saved the lightning for the end, but who am I? What 5-star did you get now? Oh, sorry.
The wind ninja that I just said I was summoning for Hall of
Heroes.
Sorry,
it was a very leggy thing. I thought that was something else after that.
Oh no,
I was
just the
very
wind
happy
ninja
for you.
Now
in a bitter, jealous kind of way. Well, this is shaping up to be about the same amount of luck I normally get with these. Nothing. Got it. Okay. Gonna open 3 more mysticals just to, depress myself fully. And here we are. Rude. Anything I want to build.
Yeah, look through those Hall of Heroes that we've never. I have gotten 0 lightning, just so you know.
Sure, did you
I'm
get
on.
Orochi?
Can't argue with that, can I? Water Lizard Man. Wind Golem.
Oh, look, I got 6 Lizard Man in my exclusive summoning session.
Ooh. I guess that last week's 5-star has taken all the lightning out of this session.
How many more are you doing?
I'm gonna do 3 more and leave. Yeah, I'll do the 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Hey,
And
look,
besides,
I got lightning when you said 3.
see, I control the lightning.
Hey, look at it, I got a Tyron. Right? No. No, not
Tyron's
a
sister.
Tyron. Yeah. I always get the Sliffid and the Sliff confused.
Well, besides, it's a good thing I pulled Orochi from my Hall of Heroes list because I got 0 lightning. The guy that gets, hey, the guy that gets all the lightning did not get any of it.
Although, I could just subvert all of those plans and I could work on 6-starring all of my Skogels just
How
to
many do
have
you
a
have?
5. I have 5 Skogels.
5 goggles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, almost at 60% for good old Sath. Okay, probably by the end of the day, I'll have him 2-8. Good, good, good. So teams coming together. Melias are 6-starred.
There you go.
Sath is almost 2-8
Now,
and will be 6.
have you thrown them at the dungeon just to see how it does to kind of check your
Oh,
progress?
oh no. See, the only thing holding me back from that exact thing is Sath is still 3-star. I've been
Oh,
leveling him up in the dimension hole. So
well, why isn't he in your one of your experience pods?
that they're so full of 5-stars.
Oh,
But he is so much more of a priority. So let's swap. Actually, we made and there's a and funny. You want to hear the joke? I
nah.
made a spot, and
And
I'm
you didn't
sure it
put
was a
him into
spot
it.
for Sad. Didn't put him in,
Sounds about right.
so all of the intention was there, but
Well,
none
you
of the
know,
execution.
I hear the road to
None.
hell is paved with good
Good
intentions.
intentions. Exactly. Absolutely. This road. Let's see. Can't even find him.
I hear you walk a lonely road. I walk a
So
lonely road,
let's
the
see.
only road that I have ever known. What was I looking for here?
Still looking. How sad is this? This is almost comically bad. Or do I have him
What are you
in?
looking for?
I'm looking for Seth. Fire Grim Reaper.
If he's not even on your island, I'm going to laugh.
He's gotta be. I just
Does
used
he?
him in no, I just used him in you know what? Here's a joke. No, he's right here. So I can find him no problem right here. There he
Well,
is.
only certain one of the experience things can house some people.
So let's do this. Let's just at least 4-star him. At least. At the very least. 90. Let's get a fire
I'm enjoying watching
guy in
this.
there. Comedy Central. And now I know I have, here we go, 13 13 Seths just going.
Is that all? Just 13?
Just 13. All in anticipation for this dude. Because I believe you have to fully skill him up in order to 2 a.m. anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
let's do that. Let's give him some skill ups. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you guys want to listen to me skill up my what am I doing? Skill up my Seth, feel free to do so. But new episodes. Oh, who are you shouting out this week? Lightstar 777.
You know. I will shout out the usual. Fregalitis for the follow. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Of course, you for giving me purpose on these days. And of course, all the people we met, like JD the Gamer and our other friends, like, for being awesome, amazing people.
Excellent. Who am I shouting out? Wait, let me just check how many skill ups I need. It's probably more than I have, but who cares? I'm gonna shout out a whole bunch of people. All of our friends, at ComToUs, good old Seppi, good old Evan, anyone that listens to the show that isn't Seppi or Evan at ComToUs. Definitely want to shout out Hiroshin, Childish Plays, all the friends of the show. Let's see, who else? Who else could we name? Oh, Beans, of course. Hopefully, we're working on some guests for you folks, for you audience members, so you don't just have to hear good old Lightstar and good old Aztec talk about stuff. Who else? I think that's it for me. Not too much. Oh, of course, Nerd City Collectibles for getting the
Nerd
fourth episode.
City.
The fourth episode. I keep saying episode. Why am I saying episode? Fourth issue of, Summoners War Legacy. Shout out to them. And who else? Yeah, Johnny Tequila's for getting lunch. Shout out to you guys. Linden, New Jersey. They have great ropa viejo, which is just, beef, but good stuff.
But
Good
it's
stuff.
been viejoed.
It's been viejoed. Just means old clothes. It's like, it's a play on words. But anyway. But yeah, man.
Nothing
Shout out
says
to my nephew.
yummy like old clothes.
But shout out to my nephew. He started playing Summoners War and he definitely likes it. So shout out to you, buddy.
He's going to pull
Blue Potato Chip is his call sign. So shout out to you, Blue Potato Chip.
He's going to summon Veldruel, an Artemiel, and that's going to be when I cry openly.
No, that's when you take a small child's account, and then you will be forever known as Blue Potato Chip.
I could live with that.
You could live with that. But that's about it for this particular episode of A Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoners War. New episodes on Saturday. Reach out to us at MRGTSW on Facebook, MRGTSW on YouTube, MRGTSW on Instagram, MRGTSW on Reddit, at Rancher's Guide on Twitter, Discord, Monster Rancher's Guide to the Universe, where we talk about more than Summoners War. Okay, so I need a couple more. We lit. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this guy. Everybody live long and prosper.
Peace and long life. Have a good week.
Live long